Okay. I say good morning. I'm all right. Hi everybody, my name's Jade and I'll be taking you through a 15-minute session of stretch and release today. So when you're ready, coming up into standing, I'm just going to take the feet apart. So I'm going to get you a little bit warm to start with. So with the hands on the hips, we're going to take it bending into the knees down and lift. So bend and lift. Good. So just warming up through your joints. Yeah, those muscles nice and warm. I'm going to add the arms, so stretching the arms out wide and arms coming up and over. Good. So coming down a little further in those legs if you can. Down and lift. Good. Let's do another 4. We should be nice and warm in 3 more. 2 and 1. Take it down. Side bend, reaching over. As you hold that side bend, we're going to reach and pulse and reach. Good. It's just opening up through the side body, through your rib cage, your hips. 3 more. Let's do 2 and 1. Inhale, come up through the center, over to the other side, reaching across and adding those little pulses. Reach the arm all the way across. Good. Let's do another 4, 3, 2 and 1. Coming up to the center. Inhale, reach the arms up high. You can heel toe your feet in. And exhale, roll yourself all the way down. Take a breath in there. And exhale, just letting the head drop down toward the feet. So you can bend your knees there if you need to. Catching hold of your opposite elbow with the hands. And gently swaying side to side. Loosening through your back. Maybe saying yes and no with your head. Relax your neck. Good. Then releasing the arms, letting the hands hang down there. Take a halfway lift like you would do in yoga. Half lift, inhale to a flat back and straight legs. And then exhale, send your right leg back. So you're in a lunge position here. Lower the back knee down. And we're going to lean the hips back towards the heel and bring those front toes pointing up to the ceiling. You can either stay right here or walk your hands forwards. Let the chest come down. Forehead come down. Good. Breathing there, just stretching your hamstring. And then back into your low lunge position. So plant that foot back down. Palms come either side of the foot. Lift your back knee up and step back into a plank position. So that front foot just goes back. Palms are underneath your shoulders. Abs are pulled in. And then lower the 2 knees down, and we're going to stretch our spine by hips going to the heels. Reaching your fingertips forwards, forehead onto the mat. Just taking a moment here to breathe. Feeling the ribs expand. And the ribs contract in. Good. When you're ready, gently lifting up your body, coming up into your downward facing dog or a pyramid pose. Lifting your hips up high and letting the heels drop down. Again, here you can bend your knees. Do whatever makes you feel a bit better in the hamstrings if they're tight today. Keep moving your torso towards your thighs. Palms are strong in the mat. And then inhale, rise up high into your toes. Move your body forwards into your plank position. We're going to lower the knees down and bring the chest down onto the mat. Cobra pose. Inhale to lift your body up into cobra, and your exhale will bring you back down to the mat. Good. Inhale to lift you up into cobra, stretching your abdominal wall, and exhale to bring you back down. Let's do a few more. Breathing in to lift and breathing out to lower. Okay, breathe in to lift. Maybe your head can go back now. Breathing out to lower. If anyone's got any neck pain, just keep the eyes forwards though. Breathing out. Good, let's do 1 more. Breathing in. Breathing out. Beautiful. Reaching your hands back behind. Can you interlace your palms there? Bring your legs and feet together. Breathing in, lift your chest and stretch your hands down past your hips. Breathing out, lower the forehead to the mat. And again, breathe in, reach those hands back, lift your chest up. And breathe out to lower. We've got one more here. Breathe in, lift up, stretch back, and breathe out to lower down. Well done. Palms beside your chest, extended child's pose. So hips go back to your heels. Stretch your arms long in front, fingertips moving forwards. And let's find the downward facing dog again, pyramid pose. Tuck the toes, lift your hips up, and let the heels go down towards the mat as far as they'll go, stretching your calf muscles. Inhale, rise up high into your toes. Walk your feet in towards your hands. Feet together, and fold down as much as you can. Chair pose. So if we bend our knees here, lower the hips, pull the abdominals in and bring the arms up, biceps along the ears, lean back into your heels, and then come all the way up to standing. Breathe in, stretch up, and exhale, fold back down. Halfway lift, inhale. Let's step the left leg back this time, all the way back to your low lunge. Lower the back knee. We're going into the hamstring again, but on the other side. So lean your hips back to your heel, front foot, so toes point up to the ceiling. So this might be enough for you. If you do want a little bit more, you can lean further back, or you can even reach your hands forward toward the front of the mat. Let the body come down, forehead come down. Breathing here. Letting the back of that leg open up. Good, then back to your low lunge position. So plant the front foot down, palms at either side of your foot. Lift that back knee and back to plank pose. Step it back into your plank. Palms are pressing down. Lift your hips up into your downward facing dog again. Lift the hips. Let those heels drop down. Take a breath here. Slow exhale. Good. Inhale, rise up high to your toes. Exhale, bend your knees. Look forward to the hands. Walk your feet all the way in. Feet together. Again, we're in another forward fold, so reach the top of your head down towards your feet a little bit more. And coming all the way up, arms wide, breathe in, stretch up, lift up, and take it down again. Exhale, fold all the way down. Stepping back to plank this time, so we step both feet all the way back. Lower the two knees down to mat. Cobra pose. So we'll bend the elbows to come down and inhale straight through, lifting up. Back to downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, use your abdominals to go back. Exhale. Good. From here, we're going to lower the knees down. Sit back to child's pose and rest. So by now the heart rate's a little bit elevated. You've warmed up your body. And I'm going to give you a hip stretch today. We're going to take pigeon pose. So from this position, you can bring right or left leg. Any knee, bring the knee behind the same wrist. So I'm going to do left one first. Left knee behind left wrist. Breathe in, stretch, lift up towards the sky, and then exhale, folding down. You can reach your arms forwards. Stretch through the arms. Forehead to mat if you can. Give a gentle wiggle side to side with the hips. Take a few deep breaths here. This is going to open up your hips, stretches through the glutes. On the leg that's long behind you, that'll stretch through your thigh, the front of the thigh. It even goes up towards the hip and the side body. You're gently walking your palms back, either side of your hips. Tuck the back toes underneath. Engage your core. Can you bring your left leg all the way up to the ceiling in a three-legged dog position? And exhale, lower that foot down. Good. Your other leg, bring the other knee behind the wrist. Back leg is long. So you could use a cushion here as well if you needed one. Inhale, lift the chin. Exhale, walk your hands forwards. Forehead down towards the mat. And again, give the hips a bit of a wiggle, shuffle, side to side. feeling that stretch, the hips opening up, the glutes stretching. Good, a few breaths here. Good. When you're ready, bring your palms back in towards your hips. Tucking the back toes, so we're going to bring this front leg all the way up if we can. Push the palms down, lift that leg, stretch up high to the ceiling, reach, and exhale, the foot comes back down. Good, well done. Lower the knees down to the mat, sit back, find your child's pose, stretching arms forwards, and just letting your heart rate come down a little bit more, slowing down the breathing. So I'm going to get you to do some neck stretching now, some releasing through our neck, releasing some tension through the shoulders as well. So coming up, sitting on your mat, however you feel comfortable. It can be cross legs, could be on your knees. Now when you're ready, stretch both arms out to the side. Take a deep breath in, stretch the arms up and overhead. Exhale, release them back out. Okay, we'll do it again. Inhale. So lift up the arms, stretch your waist, your spine, and exhale back down. We're going to leave them up high, next one. Inhale, reach the arms, stretch up, holding there. Now we're going to bend left elbow, fingertips come towards your ear on that side. Gently draw that ear down towards your shoulder. Now the other arm is going to come down, palm is facing forwards. And as you stretch your fingertips toward the floor, you'll feel a line of stretching down through side of neck, down towards the shoulder. Good. You could hold it here for about 3 breath cycles. Just being gentle with how much you pull your ear down towards your shoulder. Good. Both arms up high. Inhale, stretching your spine and your waist again. Exhale, so we bend the other elbow, reach just for the ear there, and draw the opposite ear to the shoulder. And then once you've got the position, let the arm come down. Fingers stretching to the mat, palm is facing forwards. And just gently breathing here. Good, both arms up high. Inhale, stretch your spine. And exhale, float the arms down. Good. When you're ready, lay down, all the way down onto your back. Palms face up. Soften through the feet. Relax your head and your neck. Just a short meditation here. If you're in a space where you can close your eyes, let the eyelids close down. Good, focus on your breathing. Just noticing the ribs expand and the ribs contract in as you exhale. Allowing your body to melt into the mat. Can you release your body another 10%? Let it drop down. Let go of any tension. Okay, bringing your awareness back to the breath now. Reaching your right arm up overhead, flutter open your eyes, bending up your left knee, turn and roll to one side. And when you're ready, slowly come up into your seated position. Reaching your arms up, high overhead, palms press, and exhale, hands to your heart center. Well done, everybody. Thank you very much.